everybody? What's good with y'all out there? So we're gonna do a live on this, and then we're gonna do a video on this. It's gonna be a quick video. We're gonna cover both sides, and then I'm gonna try to share it to one or two of my platforms. But y'all see the title, and if you didn't, we're about to see how now I already did a video talking about week one. I already talked about how I thought it went down. Well, most of the games, and how I was excited by it and how I enjoyed it. So I am going to be talking to y'all about that because I'm going to be multitasking here. I'm going to be, we're going to start. I'm cleaning off these pork chops and marinating them. I'm not cooking them. Not cooking them, y'all. So I'm gonna be marinating them. I'm gonna be marinating them, though. Damn, I can't talk. So I'm gonna be doing that while I holler at y'all about these NFL Week 1 predictions. So these, get these good and clean. In fact, let me go ahead and let me see something here. So yeah, man, Week 1 is in the books. And guess what? We only got one day from now until tomorrow for what is it? For what is it? Thursday night football. Yeah. So we only got one day from now until Thursday night football. So if you catching this on the replay, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a video that I'm doing here. So y'all see the chops. Got them all good and cleaned off. So we're going to quickly season this up too quick. We ain't going to overthink it. We're just going to put it together, So straight up, y'all, I got to get me some Iowa gear, man. I got to get me some Iowa gear. That's what it's about for me, man. That's some UCLA. I gotta get a UCLA jersey and an Iowa jersey. That's imperative. Preferably probably Addison did for Iowa. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and season these bad boys up. And we're gonna talk about my draft. What is it? I said my draft predictions. How it went. How the season went. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this soy sauce. Like I said, I'm just gonna season these bad boys real quick. I'm not cooking them. I'm gonna marinate them, so to speak, so the flavor can get into the flavor profile. So we got chops. But yeah, we gonna multitask here. So week 1, being in the books, guys, right? So Thursday night open with Dallas versus Philadelphia. Me being a Cowboys fan, I should threw my Cowboys hat on. I got a Cowboys and a Hawkeyes hat, but I never wear them though. Ain't that crazy? So, and I got Cubs hats too. But so Dallas, I couldn't pick against Dallas, man. Being a Cowboys fan, why would I pick against the boys, man? I can't do it. The bias set in on me, guys. I should have brought all the seasonings over before I started. So I couldn't. I just hope we was gonna compete. I just hope we was gonna keep it competitive, y'all. I just hope so. Don't ask me on seasoning with, because I'm just using a couple of different things, man. To marinate this up real quick. I'm just gonna kind of marinate it. Actually, I don't even want to season it heavy. Not at all. But the Cowboys, I had to take them against Philly, man. So I had to, and I hope we just kept it close, and at the end we possibly be able to win. But that wouldn't be the case. So I lost that one. So we could go ahead and say, I went 0-1 right there. I already know my record previously because I did this on I think I put it on Facebook. So then Kansas City played the Chargers Friday. The game that happened in Brazil. That was a good game. So both games was great, man. Thursday night's game, Friday's game was amazing. Both of them, Thursday and Friday. Those that said that the Cowboys couldn't keep up with the Eagles, we proved y'all wrong. We made y'all shut up. Yes, y'all won. We get that. We understand that, but we pretty much made them Eagles fans say, gotta give them a little respect. Gotta put a little respect on the put a little bit of respect. Ain't nothing in here. What was this seasoning up here? And ain't nothing in here, bro. Seriously. Yeah. So then the Chargers upset the Chiefs in my eyes in the opening win, putting a lot of respect on the Chargers. But also didn't have the Chargers. I didn't have the Chargers winning either. I had Kansas City winning, y'all. Damn, ain't nothing in this damn thing. I had them definitely not winning. We gonna put a little bit of. Which one is open? I think this one's open. Nah, that one ain't open. You gotta be this one. So, I went 0-2. I went 0-2, y'all. So far, I went 0-2. We just getting started. We on Kansas City and the LA Chargers. So that ain't good for me, right? That don't sound good. Going 0-2 to kick off the NFL season, and we gonna try to do this all 17 weeks. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So I went 0-2, lost with Dallas, lost with Kansas City. Then we had Tampa Bay versus Atlanta. I chose to go with Atlanta. I thought that, offensively, they'd be able to hang. Bijan Robinson, Drake London. I thought, Michael Penix Jr. would step up, but Tampa Bay won that one, y'all. So I went 0-3. I'm basing it off the cheat sheet. I know how my record, the pick sheet. I know how my record ends up, but it sounds bad right now though. 0-3. I was 0-3, y'all. Y'all keeping up. Dallas, no. Philly won. Kansas City over the Chargers, no. Kansas City lost. Tampa Bay and Atlanta, then Atlanta lost. So I'm 0-3. Then next, Cincinnati or Cleveland. Y'all know I wouldn't pick Cleveland, right? Y'all know I wouldn't dare do that. So I actually won that one. Cincinnati, they kind of eat that one out, man. It was, man, they almost lost, bro. Like literally. Cincinnati almost gave up the ghost to the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns went out there and competed, man. Now, obviously, I couldn't watch all these games. There's no way, bro. There's no way to watch them all. But watch highlights and, with the red zone, stuff like that. There's no way to sit down and watch. Bro, what's up with this damn onion powder? Those that don't know, I'm trying to do a light marination on these porky chops. I don't eat a lot of pork. I eat it in kind of like moderation purposes. So, and with the price of food these days, you're lucky just to get a meal, honestly. But I don't know. What are you? Who are you? Are you a girl or guy? What are you? Salute to you, though. I appreciate you for stopping in. Hit that like button. Subscribe for me. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. So where are we? I'm 0-3, right? No, I'm 1-4. I'm 1-4. And then Miami versus Indianapolis. I chose to go with the Colts. Like real spill. If y'all don't believe me, y'all think I'm capping, y'all can go back and watch I got prediction videos. So I got time. Literally, I got videos, shorts. I got YouTube shorts saying who I picked. So can't nobody say I capped and I lied. So I took the Colts. And that was a shock for some. It wasn't a shock for me. I can't get down with Miami. I'm glad that the Colts pulled it off, but oh boy, did they pull it off. Oh my goodness, they put hands and feet. I got a video coming on that, man. They put hands and feet all over Miami, bro. It was ugly. Like I said, I got a video coming on that. I got YouTube short coming on that. And then Carolina versus Jacksonville. So y'all know I took Jacksonville, right? I like Trevor Lawrence. I'm glad they drafted Travis Hunter. So, I don't believe in Carolina. I just don't. So yeah, I took let's see what y'all see on marinating. Well, y'all can't see on marinating. I could put the camera, but I'm not. I mean, y'all can kind of see. Just kind of marinating the meat. New video vlog. When you got a new video coming? Telling you, when your new video gonna drop, bro? What you talk about, son? You're cooking and traveling. So at that point, I'm gonna lose place. I went. Damn, I better keep count. Let's see. 0-3. Okay, I went 0-3. Then I went. What What did I just see? I don't know. I can look on the computer and see somebody just. I saw a notification. So 3. So I went. Damn, y'all. Damn. So I went. Okay. So I went 0-3. Then I turned around and went 3. No. So I'm 3-3 because I won pick 3 straight. Then Las Vegas versus New England. I just couldn't go with New England. I went with Las Vegas. So I'm 4-3. I'm gonna try to read through this while I'm seasoning. Marinade. So Arizona at New Orleans, I went with Arizona. I wasn't going with New Orleans, but New Orleans fought hard. And so salute to them for that. And then the Pittsburgh, the Jets. Oh man, I was thinking forever. It took me forever. But then I went with the Jets at the last second. So I am, bro, no. Like this is crazy. This is crazy work. This is crazy work right now. New video car wash. Who work at the car wash? You do, Sam? Sam, you work at the car wash? 3, no. 3. Man, I should have wrote this down with a pen. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Well, I'm going to just tell, no, I ain't going to tell y'all what my record. I'm going to go through this and tell y'all what my record is. So, basically, Arizona versus New Orleans, I took Arizona. Pittsburgh versus the Jets, I took the Jets. New York versus Washington, I took Washington. Denver versus Tennessee. Denver at Tennessee. I chose to take Tennessee. I chose to take Denver. My bad. I chose to take Denver. And then Seattle versus San Francisco. I chose to roll with San Francisco. I'm trying to go through this quick. Detroit at Green Bay. I picked Green Bay. Houston at Atlanta. Houston at the Rams. I picked the Texans like a fool. I should have just stuck with the Rams. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't trust it. I'm not gonna trust the Texans no more. That's what they get for effing me. I'm not gonna trust them. And then Baltimore at Buffalo. Ain't no way I was going for Baltimore, bro. Baltimore, the Boston Celtics. The Buffalo Bills is the damn Baltimore's kryptonite. And then Minnesota and Chicago, Monday night game, I chose Minnesota. So those not in the know, I believe my record went 14. Sheesh. This is why you gotta write this down. I think I went 14-5. So how did y'all do in week 1? If that's something you do, if you're into keeping predictions, you can meet Hannah Stokey. Oh wow, September 18th, 6 to 7:30. Stop, Hannah time. He stole, bro stole my Hannah Stokey thing. Man, y'all, but I tell y'all, that's pretty much it. But no. I wanted to actually, you got a new video, 18 views. I wanted to actually, let me see if I can show y'all. Hell, I should have just showed y'all instead of doing all that talking. That's what I should have did. But the point of going live is to talk. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this. Again, salute to everybody, man. They came through. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Here we go right here, man. I'm just gonna show y'all real quick. Come on, man. Let me show y'all. Y'all see this? So my record is 14-5, man. You can see it way down there. I want to be careful not to like loom the camera over too much because I don't want nobody to see my real name. That's what the fucking neck. Get up out of here. Move around. So yeah, man, I didn't get my first week at 14-5. Man, if I would have just picked the Ravens, y'all. If I would just pick the Rams like I was going to, I should just pick the Rams, man. I would be 14. I would have went 15-4. That would have been dope, you know. But yeah, that's my Sunday games, man. You know, that's how it went down for me. What else I want to put in here, man? Let me show y'all this. So I'm finna let this marinate, y'all. Wait, hold on, let me. Come on, flip, damn it. So I'm finna let this bad boy just marinate. It's just one little thing. It's just one. It's just one thing that's got me tripping. But no, it's just one more thing I want to add. Damn, I ain't gonna be able to open this. Okay, I got it. So I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of this, with a little bit of that, with a little bit of this, and let that sit off in the fridge just a little bit more. Let that sit, man. We gonna let that sit in the fridge. Or we could just leave that out, man, and let it cook, man. It's gonna be good. I was gonna make breakfast. By the time I got back from the store, I ain't even want no breakfast. What's up, y'all? Salute to y'all. Let me see if I put everything in here I want to put in here. I think. Yeah, I'm Gucci, gang. I'll put everything up in here I want to, man. I'll just let this sit for a while. You know, throw that probably pop it in the oven. Or maybe I throw it in the air fryer. I don't know. It's hot, man. It's hot as hell. Is it hot where y'all at? I know it's hot where I'm at. Sheesh. So maybe I just throw it off into the no, maybe I throw it in the air fryer, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna get it figured out. But yeah, man, it's just a quick video, man, just to go over this. Originally, I was supposed to sit down. Yo, where the cap at for this? Oh, here it is. Originally, I'm gonna keep it real. Originally, I was supposed to sit down with y'all and review this. So I guess in closing, I'm gonna sit down and either run over this one more time or just tell y'all to, catch the playback because I just went through my predictions. I'm gonna try to do this every week. Again, I went 14-5 in week 1. So let me know what y'all went, and let me show y'all real quick one more time. We got our pork chop. Let me look actually right now, but when I'm not ready to cook right now. I think I'm gonna make pork chops, cornbread, which I'll have to replace the cornbread if I buy it, but that's no biggie. If I use it, I have to replace it. But cornbread, black-eyed peas, and pork chops. I was gonna do neck bones, but I like to clean the hell out of my neck bones because I don't like to eat garbage. And if I was gonna do neck bones, then it was gonna take me a little time. Yo, I clean the living daylights out of my neck bone, and I rinse them, and I rinse them, and I rinse them, and I stay rinsing the hell out of them. So, that's what's up, man. Yo, where the hell these bones come from, yo? Be careful not to eat that. But yeah, let me let my food marinate. Put that to the side. Why didn't I put my iced tea in the fridge, y'all? Why didn't I put my iced tea in the refrigerator? But yo, I don't think there's nothing else I want to talk about. Let me think. I already covered week 1. I tell y'all to check out the video. Check out the live. I just told y'all which teams I picked. Probably after tomorrow, I'm gonna start looking at week 2 because we got Thursday night football, which is between the Commanders and the Packers. So, be checking that out. Yeah, man. That's pretty much the video. Outside of that, I'm probably gonna go live because I wanna talk about another game. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, all right? Well, I want to talk about I might want to call in that again. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, all right? Peace out.